looked up reasons you would be admitted into an asylum in the early 1900s.
Oh, God.
We would be
We would have,
Okay.
but we would have run that hospital, though.
We would have. So let me just read you some things.
Okay.
Okay. Laziness, refusing to do chores or being unable to keep a job.
Get you in an insane asylum?
Girl, yes. Ill-tempered, most used against women who were argumentative or didn't obey their husbands.
Who's making these decisions? The doctors. They're paid off. They're all
This
the
is
same
the early
team.
1900s.
And they're all in the same team.
Jen.
That's right. That's right.
Immortality, including bad company or vicious habits.
What are vicious habits?
I have no idea. Disappointed love, getting dumped or having a broken engagement. I'm telling you, uterine derangement, the belief that your uterus could travel or affect the brain.
What in the
Menopause.
witchcraft are we talking about?
Menopause, often called the change of life.
Get you in an insane asylum?
Yeah, it was considered a psychiatric breakdown.
Get you committed. Oh, my God.
Postpartum depression.
Oh, my God.
Sunstroke, getting too much sun was believed to scramble the brain.
Oh, my God. A sunburn? A sunburn gets you committed. Oh, my God.
You would be dead. Asthma or indigestion. Believe it or not, chronic physical discomfort was sometimes cited as a cause of irritability.
Irritability?
Thank you. Leading to insanity.
And you can grow out of asthma.
Self-abuse. A polite 1900s term for... Never mind, I can't say this.
Oh, my. That's abuse?
Self-abuse at that.
Depends on who's doing
Yep.
it.
So out of all those, what do you feel like would have gotten you straight to the straitjacket?
I can't even remember which one. 'Cause there's so many. There's so many. The sunburn? My skin is fair. I sunburn easy. Like, if I look at the sun, I'm red. Probably need to turn off that blur.
What in the world is going on here?
Petty all the time. Okay, wait. How do I... Wait.
This is a great intro, actually. I'm glad it's recording. No, this is it. This is why. No, this right here is exactly why.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
This is why we can't have a podcast.
Okay.
Just get
Okay, I'm
with
stopping
me.
and then starting over.
Oh, we're starting over. This is Ashton.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast. Welcome back to the podcast where we start with a plan and immediately change its course.
Immediately, take a left turn.
Jen is
Oh,
super
not a left,
excited.
only a right.
That's an inside joke if you didn't get it.
Yeah, if you haven't heard
Jen
that
is
podcast.
excited because she got a shipment of fabric in for her new grandma hobby.
Yes, and
I will say, she finished a bag that I ordered.
I did. And I'm about to get a bunch of them in the works because I want to get really good at that bag because I love that bag.
It needs to, I will say this.
Yeah, give me some suggestions.
I actually have not very many. The only thing I probably would have done was made it a little bit longer, like in length.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's a pattern. So you can't just willy-nilly change stuff. It calls for a certain amount of fabric. You cut the pattern. You use the pattern. So what I can do is I can design a one that's a little bit bigger, but I'll have to go off the pattern.
Not height-wise.
Just wider.
Length, like when you're laying it down.
Yes.
Make it a little bit longer.
I'll try. Because all it takes really is taking the pattern and sort of tracing it a little bit bigger and changing the length of the other stuff. So it's not like a huge deal. And that thing doesn't have a lot of parts. So that's what I like about it. Like, it's attainable.
No, it was it was adorable. It was a
loved
hit. We did an adult Easter basket exchange last week at work. And it was a hit, but that bag was definitely a hit. Like, so many people loved the bag.
Good. Yeah, I'll post it on Facebook. And then I'm going to get pricing together.
Correct.
So I can tell you what it would price. It's a little bit pricier than just a regular makeup bag because I have to embroider it and stuff too.
As it should be, but what?
It's a lot of hand work.
As it should be. No,
okay.
But people are willing to pay you, but you got to actually do it.
I know. I will do it. I'm excited about this.
Because
I can't
this is
wait.
good extra money for you. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to do it.
No, I just told you I'm desperate to do it. I wish I could just do it full time. I could do it at my desk full time.
She got
during
some
the day.
cute fabric in, guys.
I did.
The problem is I need her to actually put out.
It's because I'm tired at night. And okay, so you think the only time I have to do this is at night.
I'm not disagreeing with
or on the weekend. So my off time is the only time I get to work that job.
I am not disagreeing that it is time.
But I'm doing it.
I'm just saying, if you're going to invest,
yes, I have
the
to harness
money
my
that
time.
you have invested
Yeah.
in fabric,
Yeah. All this
this
equipment.
then you need to reap the benefits of the investment.
Oh, well. I'm excited about this. I really can't wait about the bags. I am so excited about the bags.
And they're such cute teacher's gifts.
And different bags. I'm talking about, it's a line of bags.
So cute.
I've got summer stuff
So
in the
cute.
works. I've got Western stuff in the works. I've got
So
bridal
cute.
stuff in the works.
So cute.
I have Scottish stuff in the works.
Scotland, here we come. Okay. Hot take question I have for you today.
Okay.
What is the biggest misconception people have of you in your mind? Like, what do you think?
Probably that I'm just like happy-go-lucky all the time. Because, you know, I am like, I get overly stressed and stuff about stuff. I get too overly focused about things that really don't matter sometimes. But people that just know me from the outside, not like you know me, think I'm just this fun, goofy, you know, all the time. Probably because that's what they see of me. You know.
And I think the opposite, which is so weird. I think that's why we're best friends.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think that the misconception that people have of me is that I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
And that I am like, because, you know, we've said this before years ago, it's been probably about 4 years, 3.5, 4 years ago. There was someone that was close to me that had hurt my feelings. And I remember you and me had to have a hard conversation.
Yeah.
And I got mad at you because I was like, you're defending something.
Yeah.
And you think that it didn't hurt me, but it did.
Yes, because you did one single tear and I knew that was everything. Like when I saw a tear come down, I collapsed. I was like, wait, no, let's not do this because you do not cry. So that tear meant, that was like a golden tear, a diamond just trickled down your, I hated it.
Because in my defense,
you were so upset because you were mad. You were
no,
like,
no, I was so upset because
hurt.
I felt like you were taking.
Yes.
I felt like you were taking a side.
And then I said it wrong too. You know how I am. I always say shit the wrong way. Justin is so irritated with me because I always say stuff wrong. Like I don't get my point across sometimes.
I said something last week that offended someone that I'm close to.
Oh.
And I had to say I was sorry very, very quickly.
Yeah. Which is what you should do.
But the problem is that it's only because I really, truly just, I think I get comfortable with people.
Yeah.
And then you say things and you're like,
like still might have hurt their feelings, even though they know I love them.
Correct.
Yeah.
Like I don't immediately think that usually.
But then you go back in your head
later. I'm like,
you're laying in bed.
I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I get it.
I don't think that it shouldn't be
not
said. I just feel like
maybe you could have been a little gentler or something. Yeah.
Gentler.
That's
probably right.
Gentler.
You're probably exactly right.
I'm good at gentle because I'm good at gentle.
You are good at gentle. The deal is that I do not put me in a group of people where someone needs me to be a gentle.
Oh. No, you need someone else to handle the gentleness. You're the one that gives out orders.
Put me.
You put people to work and you like are a taskmaster like your mom and they need a gentle person to know like someone who is triggered by a lot of stuff and their feelings get hurt a lot real easy if you talk to them a certain way.
Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Don't
I can't tolerate that either though. I'm not gentle enough for that.
You tolerate it so well.
No, I can't. I can't coddle.
I feel like sometimes whenever people are like doing that, like, and I'm in a setting like a restaurant where I can't run.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm stuck.
Yes.
And I'm literally like looking at Jen like, I'm going to need you to save me.
Get us out of this.
Because I can't.
Get us out of this.
Because I'm fixing to do it. I'm fixing to say something and it's going to offend everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I jump in and love my Superman cape on, grow my beard.
But maybe it's not actually a misconception.
It might be real true. It might be all true.
So maybe I need to come up with another misconception.
Yeah, we're going to have to think about that one. We'll come back to you. We'll revisit that. We'll circle back around. We're going to circle the wagons back around.
Maybe it's really not a misconception about me. Maybe I really am like that.
Well, you give a shit. And just like you said, bitch to people too, and you get your feelings hurt.
But this is what I will say, this is what irritates me. And we have talked about this. We have beat this to the freaking pulp on this podcast.
Yeah.
What pisses me off, though, is that, oh my God, I just went blank. What pisses me off is that.
Piss you off too bad.
They don't. Okay. People don't like to hear the truth.
Yeah, they don't. There's a way to say the truth, though, too. So it can go both ways, but people do not like to hear the truth. They want to be told what they want to hear. That's why in my business, I have to be so I have to say, look, I can't tell you what you want to hear, or it's cost you money.
I don't know. I just don't know what to say. Like, I just think that I would rather you hurt my feelings and tell me the truth than tiptoe around my feelings.
Yeah.
Like, I'll get over it.
Yeah. Well, I channel you at work. Like, I channel you at work when I'm on the phone with
You
someone
should.
doing
But also the issue is like, usually if I am not nice or I'm direct about something,
yes,
it's only to protect you and save you from making a fool out of yourself.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're not just being ugly.
I can be.
I mean, we can. It depends on the person. I mean,
correct.
It depends on who
I
the
don't
target
like
is.
to be.
Look at that scratch. I look like I went to war.
I just cat scratch
itching
fever.
so bad. Dustin came and got that helmet this morning, and then I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm bleeding." I'm like, I just scratched the crap out of my arm.
Anyway, it was a question that it was like I saw on TikTok, someone had asked, like, was talking about their some misconception, and I was just like, which brings me to another point: rude children.
Oh no,
entitled children.
Mm-hmm.
I encountered an entitled child this week.
Oh no, I don't like that.
I do not either. And okay, so something I am going to say, something that I'm very passionate about.
Yes.
Okay, is I have always tried to teach Emma and Aubrey, you speak kindly to people, waitresses, waiters, adults. Like, you should speak kind to adults.
Yes.
That is
respectful and
respectful.
Kind. Yeah.
If Emma or Aubrey saw anybody, okay, anybody that was remotely that they knew, they would speak kindly.
Yes.
And they'd be like, hey.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's good to see you.
I cannot stand when kids act like they are better than adults.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's not cool. It doesn't,
And I think because like Micah is like,
I know
Micah
he's so good.
was always
he
like
loves
Emma
old
and Aubrey
people
too. Like they always like
Emma and Aubrey, they all have old souls.
And also like the other day we were somewhere and Aubrey was a complete stranger.
Yeah,
I forget where we were checking. Oh, we went to Foster's in Picton to eat after Aubrey's tracked me.
Nice.
And our waitress had on like some turquoise jewelry, and she was so sweet, so amazing.
Some girls
service.
Look so good in turquoise jewelry.
Okay, well, and also I love Foster's because it's local, but it also is just great service. Like the waitresses there are amazing.
Yeah, you know them.
And so, like when I was checking out, obviously Aubrey was sitting beside me, and so I was, signing, tipping, doing all that, and Aubrey goes, "I love your jewelry, like it's so pretty," and like they started, and I'm like, Aubrey did not have to do that.
No,
like she didn't have to compliment.
She could have
the
just sat there and not said a word.
Correct.
Yeah,
and the fact that my daughter, and you could just tell, like her. Like it brought joy to the waitress's face.
Yeah.
That Aubrey acknowledged.
Yeah. Like talk to her like she's a person. Yes.
Because
these kids don't. They're like.
Correct. Well, it's in my head, I just think that is how it should be.
Well, that's what's missing. That's the problem.
That's what's missing is that, and I don't even, when the girls were younger, I would say 4 or 5, by 5 for sure. I'm not ordering for you.
Yeah.
At a restaurant.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're not there, or if you're in the bathroom, or not there, okay.
You better be here, you ain't getting food.
Correct. But like, if you're sitting at the table, I'm not ordering for you.
Yeah.
You're gonna look at the waitress.
Yeah.
You're going to speak to her.
Yeah.
And you're going to order your own food.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true. I mean, it gives them life skills. My God.
Well, and also, I mean, even in healthcare, for example, when minors come in, if you're a teenager
and you can't speak for yourself, what hurts? Does this hurt? Cough.
Like, you just shouldn't do it. It just really is something that I just feel like is a lost art.
It's the most disturbing when teenagers are like that. It is the most disturbing. Younger, 8 to 10 or whatever. Okay, whatever. But I would rather it not be that way. Micah, well, see, our kids have been in theater, and like I just feel like really being in theater for Micah, it really and music, of course, but all that is intertwined. It just made him comfortable with talking to adults because he's on stage having to deliver this hard stuff.
Correct. And I do feel like, okay, here's the deal. I do feel like there are people who are introverted. I'm not saying that you have to like.
Not everybody is cut out for that. You don't have to be that person.
I still think you should be respectful.
Well, you still have to just be able to talk to somebody. You can be introverted all you want. You can acknowledge them and then draw back in, but acknowledge.
Don't act, because I would be so embarrassed if I knew that Emma and Aubrey and Tobin, future Tobin, obviously he's 2 right now.
Yeah.
But I would be so embarrassed if I thought that my child snubbed an adult.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that would not fly. That would not fly with you.
It would be like, they would be in so much trouble.
You'd be in the news.
Speaking of that, let me just tell you what I want to talk about. And then we can go to what you want to talk about.
Okay.
But I'm going to say this. So, what was the shows, the scary shows? But they were different series.
That's what
they were different series.
Saw what you did last summer.
No. Like it was TV.
Oh, the American Horror Story stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
How did you know that that's what I was thinking?
I don't know, but I didn't watch it, but I know of it.
Okay,
Ryan Murphy.
I only watched one season.
I only watched like a little bit of an episode. I think Lady Gaga was in it or something.
Okay, so I only watched one season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which season was it?
Season 1.
Okay.
Season 1 was the only one I watched. And I'll tell you why. It wasn't because I didn't like it. It's just, it was a little kind of like, I'm not a prude because I watch Outlander.
Yeah.
But it was a little kind of just like, made me a little uncomfortable sometimes with their riskiness. But
Ryan Murphy presses the envelope. That's what he does. I don't know who he is. Like, he did Glee. He does all the stuff.
I mean, but what I do like about those series is that you can watch them and not have to like watch all this seasons. It's not like
you don't have to get caught up.
Correct. You don't have to get caught up. But anyways, I saw something on it, okay? And so it got my mind to thinking, this is what happens when you're laying in bed at night at 9 o'clock.
That's right.
So I looked up reasons you would be admitted into an asylum in the early 1900s.
Oh, God.
We would have,
okay? But we would have run that hospital, though.
We would have. So let me just read you some things.
Okay.
Novel reading, specifically excessive reading, which was thought to cause a detachment from reality.
Oh.
Okay. Religious enthusiasm, being too into your faith.
Too religious.
Politics, getting too heated over or overexcited about the government. Overstudy, literally learning too much or exhausting the brain with education. Okay, let's go. Laziness, refusing to do chores or being unable to keep a job.
Get you in an insane asylum?
Girl, yes. Ill-tempered, most used against women who were argumentative or didn't obey their husbands.
Who's making these decisions? The doctors. They're paid off. They're all the same team.
Early 1900s.
And they're all the same team. That's right.
Immortality, including bad company or vicious habits.
What are vicious habits?
I have no idea. Disappointed love, getting dumped or having a broken engagement. I'm telling you, grief, losing a child or a spouse was often labeled as melancholy.
Melancholy?
What is that?
Melancholia.
There you go.
So it has to do with melancholy.
Okay. Financial failure, going bankrupt or losing a business. Domestic trouble, general family drama or fighting with your parents. Oh, it gets better. Uterine derangement, the belief that your uterus could travel or affect the brain.
What in the witchcraft are we talking about?
Menopause, often called the change of life.
Get you in an insane asylum?
Yeah, it was considered a psychiatric breakdown.
Get you committed. Oh, my God.
Postpartum depression.
Oh, my God.
Novelty seeking. Women who wanted more independence or modern lifestyle. Okay. Sunstroke, getting too much sun was believed to scramble the brain.
Oh my God. A sunburn gets you committed. Oh my God.
You would be dead.
I'm dead.
Epilepsy, seizures were terrifying to people and often mistaken for demonic possession, which we know.
Uncontrollable illness.
Asthma or indigestion. Believe it or not, chronic physical discomfort was sometimes cited as a cause of irritability. Thank you. Leading to insanity.
You can grow out of asthma.
Brain softening, a common term for late-stage syphilis, which was caused which caused personality changes.
Well, I mean, that does sort of
and
do
this is the
things.
end.
Water on the brain?
We're at the end. Self-abuse, a polite 1900s term for... Never mind, I can't say this.
Oh, my. That's abuse?
Self-abuse at that.
Depends on who's doing it.
I actually was going to skip this part. I'm so sorry.
We won't go deep into that.
Okay. Intemperance, chronic alcoholism,
Oh.
opium habits, since many medicines like, I don't even know this word, were just straight narcotics, people became accidentally addicted and then institutionalized
What
for it.
medicine was it? Let me put my glass. Where does it say? Oh, laudanum. Laudanum. It's like a very strong sedation.
You would know this.
Well, it's
I'm
like old timey. Well, it's old timey because they use that laudanum like when someone has to get a bullet taken out of them, but they're in the West and they give them laudanum. They give them laudanum to pass them out. You know, like maybe Outlander they would use laudanum.
Okay, so out of all those, what do you feel like would have gotten you straight to the straitjacket?
I can't even remember which one. There's so many. The sunburn? My skin is fair. Sunburn easy. Like, if I look at the sun, I'm red.
Obviously, mine would be like the temperance. Like, well, mine would definitely be like speaking out against a husband. Like
menopause? Like
menopause,
having night sweats get you in there? Like, that is insane.
Obviously, if my life was how it was now, it would be grief.
Wait, could you imagine though if those people were alive today that made those decisions? What kind of Epstein
ill-tempered is what would have gotten me in there.
Yeah. Could you imagine what kind of Epstein crap would have been going down right now with all those people if they were alive doing all that to people?
That's the thing is listeners, I need you to go and search this about early 1900s sock words.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to read like the articles because it is sad. It saddens
horrible.
Me so much that people thought like
just like a simple, common little mental illness type thing that can be treated is something to put you away.
And I'm sure, obviously, they
like OCD. Do they do that?
I'm sure that I do not even want to know the sadistic things that went on in those places because obviously.
Well, and then mental handicap people, and then the one that's really bad, and then imagine what they did to them.
Well, and I think about like they didn't screen the workers.
No.
So sadistic, disgusting, horrible crap was going on in these places.
And they were very held down with like you couldn't like today.
Which one of my favorite movies is Shutter Island with Leonardo DiCaprio.
I've seen part of it. Oh yes, because they go and they can't. They're in an insane on it. Yeah,
because I can't talk about the movie.
Yes, because it's away. It's a weird plot.
But the thing is that's one of my favorite movies. I love Shutter Island.
That's a creepy ass movie, man.
It is, but it is true.
Yeah,
that movie. I feel like sometimes I'm like, is
really
this my
how
life?
That was? Yeah.
Am I the one who's really like?
Yeah, I need to watch it because I don't remember.
It's a very well played movie, anyways. But it is.
Leonardo DiCaprio is like he's so cute.
Has.
I just love
the
looking
thing
at
about
him.
him.
He's like Robert Redford in a young body. He's so cute.
Robert Redford didn't prefer his women in their young 20s.
No, I don't care about his preferences. I'm just saying what he looks like. I don't want him as a person. Beautiful. I don't want him.
I mean, ever since Titanic.
Exactly. I don't want you. I would just I'll take a clone of him.
A clone.
But
a 3D printer clone.
But manly, like a man that appreciates a woman and not a child. Not a teenager.
Correct.
Yeah.
But I like that show. It's so sad because I really feel like that's how it really was.
Yes.
In that time, which again, I love a time period piece anyways, like any kind of, but it really is shocking. I wonder how many, now it's like researchers, I wonder how many misdiagnoses there was. Because obviously we know the Salem witch trials was not really witches. Not that I don't believe in witches. Don't come at me.
Listen, we have our brooms in the closet.
Yes, we do. They're called hangers. And you will never see those pictures.
That picture is the best.
You'll never see that picture, and you will never see that video.
Everyone who's seen the picture knows exactly what picture we're talking about.
There's a picture of me. We went to Salem with a group of women, girls, our besties. We went to Salem, and I got up one morning because I was so excited.
The day we were going to Salem.
And there was hangers, and I was pretending like
padded hangers, like the nice padded Real thick hangers.
Needless to say, it did not look like
She
a
was
hanger.
riding it like a broom in the window, and I took a picture, and that picture is epic.
It is epic, and you will never see it.
I know. I was like, can I blur it out? And just
No.
She was in her pajamas with no bra on, too.
I was in
That
my
was probably
pajamas.
not appropriate.
I was in my, but
We
Jake,
had literally just jumped out of bed.
Jake loved that.
Of course he
picture.
did, because that
He thought it was
encompasses
so
us.
funny because he was like, only you. He was, I mean, I remember when I sent it to him because I got that.
Because I got a video too.
Yes.
Of you doing it.
And he was like, what were you thinking?
Yeah.
And I was
You're
like,
like, you didn't look it up.
thinking of that.
You're
Like,
riding a broom.
I thought I was being funny, like the Wicked Witch of the West.
It was funny because you had my witch hat on
I did.
and your pajamas.
Because you don't take Jen anywhere that she's not themed.
No, I had we had full on costume.
No, you had
I mean-
a full-on costume. There is
I had
no
that bone
wait,
hand jewelry
yes,
and
I will post that
and the
picture.
dogs. Yeah, I've got that one as my like a profile pic and something.
Jen definitely
Transistor.
is
love a
never
costume.
gonna not have a costume.
I like a
okay?
theme.
You do like a theme,
do
which
like
is
a
it's
theme.
great and
Yeah.
wonderful. But you definitely, me and you would have definitely been locked up.
Yeah. Oh,
Jamie and
100
Heather
times.
would not. They would be.
No, they could definitely
they
write
would
that
have-
envelope.
They would have fallen under that
They
radar.
would have. They're
psychotic.
pretty smart about like they're emotionally and stuff. They don't lash
Correct.
out or anything.
Yeah, Jamie and Heather would be visiting us as we
They-
were drooling.
They would definitely, but we wouldn't be drooling. We've been planning our escape. They just need to put us in the same place.
Jen would be like, excuse me, my padding is not pink, and where is my glitter? And
I'm gonna need
bring me
some
my
art
sewing
supplies.
machine and my new fabric.
At least like a watercolor book and some, like I don't know. They won't give you anything pointy though, so pencils and paintbrushes are out.
Yeah, with her. What do you have to talk about?
Okay.
Tell
I have
me something, Jen.
I have a
How's
couple
your
of
week
things.
been? Come on, tell me.
It's been
Tell me.
busy, but good.
Tell me
Good busy.
all about your notes.
Well, I just want to tell you.
Oh, here we go.
I just want to see if you saw
Okay.
Miss Thailand
No.
in the I think it's Miss Universe or something
No.
pageant.
No.
Okay, they're doing the bathing suit portion.
No.
And you know how they pan across the stage and get each girl and she's sort of like dancing. They're all
I
in a group.
don't watch pageants, but I would
I know, you
assume
can
because
think
of
about
Miss
it.
Congeniality. Okay?
Yeah, like they're in a
I'm
group. They're
envisioning
all
it.
dancing and they're like
Okay.
they're saying each person or whatever. This Miss Thailand gets her big moment in front of the camera.
No.
And she starts crumping.
What's
Like
crumping me?
you gotta see it.
What is
You have
crumping
to see it to believe it.
Why is she doing that? That's AI.
No.
What?
Oh no. You would never.
Her dentures fell out.
Oh, she got a flipper in. She got a flipper like the little Honey Boo Boo kids. Okay, so that I had to show you because I thought that was so funny. It was just like she just went off the deep end and like danced however she wanted, and it was so funny. These are just a couple little antics that I found that I thought were funny.
No, I love it.
Did you see the one I sent you about the sister that asked her brother to officiate her wedding, but said
No.
to make it epic?
No. I didn't see that.
You're gonna have to watch that entire video because her brother is a gem. Like, we
Okay,
need
so
to know her brother.
So tell me about it.
He starts the ceremony.
So this sister is getting married.
the sister's getting married,
Okay.
and he's officiating it.
Okay.
And she just said, just make it epic. And they are
Okay.
clearly have that relationship where they are fun and get each other all the time.
Okay.
Okay, so the way he starts the wedding is he freaking comes. Let me just show you really quick,
So let's tell the audience that.
but I want you to see it first.
That's fine, but let's.
Oh, you can. I want you to see it first. This is how he starts.
Oh no,
This is
no.
that.
Greatest
And-
showman.
Yes, and
Greatest
it's
Showman.
playing the music.
Okay.
And he makes an entrance as
Brother's
Greatest
cute.
Showman he's very cute.
Brother is cute.
He is very cute, and his personality is so good.
Oh, I love a good personality.
You will love this video
Okay.
because he has such a good personality, because him and his sister have such a good relationship. They have clearly just like, they're close. And so his sister and him, apparently the whole family, there is this scarf that they exchange
Okay.
every Christmas time that the sister made
One
when
scarf.
she was one scarf.
Okay.
It's a green scarf and it has frogs on it. And she made it when she was in elementary school.
Okay.
It's so ugly.
Okay.
And apparently their big joke is that they they see who they can exchange it to
So
every
it's like
year.
the sisterhood of traveling scarf.
It is. So she said, make it epic. So he did the Greatest Showman thing. And then his speech was so funny whenever he was like marrying them.
Okay.
Well, then at the very end, they were going to do some sort of Jewish thing or something like the ropes or something like that. I don't know. Maybe. I can't remember. It's some sort of tradition where you put ropes around your like a binding type tradition. Okay. But it seemed like a Christian marriage, but I don't really know. It wasn't like, it didn't have a bunch of stuff. It was theatrical and it was wonderful. And what happened was he brought that scarf out and he tied their hands
with a scarf.
And he said, this means that you will never be able to get one over on me because I literally gave you the scarf at your wedding as you were saying your vows. You can never get one over me.
I binded your marriage with the frog scarf that you made in elementary school.
And she goes, that scarf. Up there getting married, she's like, that damn scarf.
And I can't watch like people getting married videos. I don't know why, but all mine are sad. Like there's this one video.
No, you need to watch this.
No, there's this one video, and it breaks my heart every time. They're getting married, and she's a teacher of special needs kids, and her husband surprised her fiance, or they were at their wedding. Well, her husband surprised her by having all the kids walk down the aisle, and it's just like, and like they're all like hugging her, and I'm just like,
God, that is adorable,
horribly, because it's like so sweet. And then the ones where the like, and I think because I relate to this one so much, like the age gap of Tobin with Emma and Aubrey, like, you know, Emma could possibly get married in the next 4 years.
And him be a toddler that's
and
like...
he would be in kindergarten.
Yes.
You know?
Like a little ring bearer.
Yes. But it's really cute because, like, you'll see, like, kids that are, like, let's say 12 to 15.
Yeah.
And their sisters are getting married. And they'll let them do a speech.
Oh.
And it's, like, the sweetest, most sincere thing because, like, they start
boys.
crying.
Oh,
but
yes,
they're emotional because of their sisters.
Oh, my God.
And then the other day, I saw a first look video where instead of the dad, it was the brother. And because I guess the dad had passed away probably.
Oh, of course.
And so the brother was walking to her down the aisle. And when she turned around, he like couldn't control himself. And he was like, "You're the most beautiful bride ever." And I'm just over here just sobbing.
My eyes are getting teary because I love that. But you need this fun. This is so good.
Because all the like wedding videos like that are on my TikTok are like emotional. Like
that. And this I think is like Facebook or YouTube, but you're gonna have to reset your algorithm with this because it is so good. It is worth the watch to the end because the end is where the best part happens.
All my algorithm is right now is Lime and Mike.
Oh yeah. See, I haven't been on, so I haven't been tainted with the
you
haven't
drama. Been tainted.
Yeah, I haven't looked at it on TikTok.
You have not been tainted, and I'm glad because I'm sick of it. I'm like, okay, Mike's done. I'm done with Lime and Mike. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Well, I'm going to share a video with you later about, did I send you the one about the girl on the Ring camera that said the Ring camera is going to catch this?
No.
Okay, I'll share that later on Facebook. But the thing I wanted to ask you about is, have you seen this weird sound treatment for ADHD where they, it's weird. It's like, I wanted you to hear it and see if you've seen this. It like goes back and forth between your ears. And it's supposed to like calm your brain if you're ADHD because of something. I don't know. The research says. So they're trying to sell you an app or something. But I was interested.
Exactly why you would be
I know I get sucked in. I get sucked in. But I want to try it. Like, why not? What if you find something that works and you're like, oh my God, that really does work.
A girl that I work with, Carrie, I love her to pieces.
Yes.
She is one of the sweetest human beings you've ever met in your life. But she was a teacher before she went into
medical
healthcare.
Mm-hmm.
And she was doing something the other day. It was some kind of like brain extra, like that she does with her daughter every morning.
Mm-hmm.
Where it was like you do one hand one way and one hand the other, and you do it, and it's like supposed to like
work both sides of your brain.
When you first get up in the morning.
Yes.
And I was like,
that's what that's supposed to do.
Why have I never even heard of this?
So we need to try this and see if that actually works. It's supposed to.
What if that is secretly telling you to kill somebody?
I know. That's what I was worried about. But I want to see if it triggers both sides of my brain because I feel like that is the issue.
I'm sorry. I'm not risking it because what?
Well, I just need you to monitor me then because I'm going to try.
There was a Criminal Minds episode once.
Oh, God, where they get.
Where the children, there was like these kids and they were like young, like 3 or 4 years old, and they were
Subliminal
just leaving.
messages?
Yes, there was somebody was going through the computer and doing subliminal messages, and they were walking outside at night and going to this playground, and then the person was kidnapping them.
Oh God!
And they were like being in their pajamas, carrying their little bunnies,
yes,
and things like that.
Yes,
that crap scares me.
That is because is realistic.
I feel like that can really happen.
Remember when they used to say that if you played a record backward, it would say some satanistic stuff? Like they would say, "Play this record backward," and it says all this stuff. I don't know. It was someone, I don't remember, maybe Metallica or someone like that. You know, where they're like, "You play it backward, it's the devil." And I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be. I don't know.
But
the devil works in mysterious ways.
About like the subliminal messages are really
your brain is powerful.
Because
your brain is so powerful. You can be
that can happen
100%. You can be brainwashed.
You could be definitely brainwashed.
Well, no, because I have you and Justin around me, and y'all keep me from it. If I'm starting to go down that path, y'all always yank me back. You and him both. But thank God. See, that's how the Lord's protected me. He put y'all in my life to yank me back so I can just be myself.
Okay. So.
And he put me in your life so you could have some fun, interesting times yanking your best friend's chain back.
Great.
And then look at our podcast. You yank my chain all the time. So, you know, it's good. It's good.
I do feel like that is a subliminal message telling you to jump on a boat.
Okay, well, I'm going to try it so you watch me. Keep an eye on me. If I turn into a Stepford wife type thing.
Wasn't there a movie where kind of that happened too?
Yeah, everyone sort of starts getting taken over or something from some
like
messages.
they like.
Oh, it's that one where they like all the birds start crashing and stuff, and they all stop.
Oh, that was a series.
No, this was a movie. This was creepy as hell too. I don't remember.
It's Sandra Bullock, isn't it? It's on Netflix.
Yeah, and that was a movie, not a series.
Sister, I thought it was a series.
It was a movie, but it was a weird movie.
Where like they're driving and the cars just start flipping over and people start like banging their heads.
Yes.
And they had to wear the blindfolds.
Yes, it's like the silent place or like something weird. Then they did the thing. Yes. And it was like people were just randomly doing it. Like you'd be at the hospital and all of a sudden someone would just be like.
Yeah, but see, I believe that. I believe that could really happen.
I mean,
I'm sorry. Like I truly
believable.
feel like with
what we know.
Like, well, and all
now
the
there's aliens
stuff
for sure
coming out.
And
have you seen the new stuff
about
the governor?
No, but did you see about the lady on the plane? Like, and I saw something about maybe she like got with a lizard person or what is that? What are they talking about?
Lizard people?
Yeah, like what the reptilians.
What are you talking
I don't know, but I'm going to find that again, and I will expose that on the next podcast for sure.
The lady on the plane saw something.
She saw something.
She saw something that scared her. You will never convince
me. She is having her moment right now. She is coming back around and having a big moment right now. She looked crazy back then.
She did look crazy. And I actually remember thinking, you're crazy, lady.
Or just like, what are you putting on? Like, do you want to fame that bad?
I also thought, okay, maybe she took some shrooms or something like that.
Acid.
But like,
maybe she was drugged. I mean, those kind of things can happen. But she was convinced.
No, she now has.
She said that person wasn't human, reptilian. She said that. And now they're talking about species.
I can't even take you seriously.
Now they're talking
reptilian.
Now they're talking about species, interspecies stuff.
Kel,
get in on this, Kel.
Kel,
we're gonna need some exposure.
We're gonna need some how you feel on this.
I know,
because I know you have some opinions.
We need some comments because you know what they said. YouTube said that if we get more comments and stuff, that our show will take off more.
You need to post YouTube Shorts.
I will. I'm gonna start posting shorts, but I hope that y'all. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah, because we got to get a better. We're gonna get a better clips situation going so that we can post more clips. And then we'll get some series going, but we need some comments and some likes, and then they'll feed us out to more people.
Feed us out.
Like,
pimp us out.
Yeah, like pimp us out.
Pimp us out. We'll see you Friday.
I need you to pimp us out.
We'll see you Monday.
Monday.
We'll see you Monday.
Well, because we've done a couple of episodes today because we had to get caught up. So look at us being overachievers. God, we are such hard workers.
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
Yeah, we are.
Why
did I give myself a double chin right so close to the camera?
God, I live in a double chin world.
Me too, Lord.
This is Ashton.
And this is Jen.
And this is why we can't have a podcast.